There's more grind in Assassin's Creed games than basically you're grinding more than a stripper at convention week. What's up, y'all? It's John Master Lee.
And Lulu.
And oh boy, Lulu. A new Assassin's Creed trailer has dropped. Valhalla.
Valhalla, is that the place?
You can call it a place. It's a mythical place in Norse mythology. It's kind of like our version of heaven, except because there's
Nirvana.
Well, maybe the opposite. Nirvana is a very Buddhist concept where you reach inner peace. Valhalla is more like a place where warriors go because they died an honorable death.
Wow.
Yeah, just very different culturally. You know, hey, we all got our version of what it means to go to the great beyond. But I've been waiting for this because it's been, maybe like 3 or 4 Assassin's Creed games now that I have just not played. I haven't played it since like the 3rd one, I think.
I remember we were still in Redwood City when you were playing this
Yeah,
game. I like this
8 years,
game.
9 years old. I mean, yeah. I played Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 back to back. I felt like the improvements were kind of incremental. Once you play enough of Ubisoft's these open world games from Assassin's Creed, and I play a lot of Far Cry, they all kind of feel the same. Structurally, they feel the same. So I like skipping a couple of generations before I jump back into the game world, rather than it feeling like an iteration of one new feature here or there. It feels like a lot more new themes. And I love this concept because I love Norse mythology. So we're big fans of like Thor. And I guess you can even say, you know, some of Game of Thrones is based around some of that mythology from up north in Scandinavian countries. So I'm really curious to see what they do here.
All right.
Excited. That was one breath that I said it all in.
Oh, wow. It's like rapping.
It's just...
You just spit.
I'm just spitting, barely rapping. Waxing geek poetry.
All right.
All right, let's check this out, y'all. And away we go.
They are heartless. Godless barbarians.
Wow, much darker take.
Oh, look at the eyes.
They murder and kill blindly. They scour the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Yeah, the Vikings have such a reputation of being barbarians, fierce warriors.
No mercy.
Yeah. As if it's some sort of crude thing. Oh, snakes.
Yeah.
Golly, this is like a AAA movie.
Oh my God.
Damn. Brutal.
What's that?
He seems some sort of ghost. Or maybe the spirit of like the Assassin's
He
Creed, or
said
like
Odin
the...
is with us.
Or maybe it's Odin. Maybe he can conjure the god's powers. Oh damn,
Yeah.
that's mofos. It's an arrow in the knee! That's how they always go down. Was that his hand? Oh.
Oh my god. No.
Oh, damn. Oh! Oh! He's the assassin! What? That
my god.
was brutal. Oh my god. I felt like I just watched the final episode of Game of Thrones. Probably even better than Game of Thrones. I know. Still mad about that.
Even better.
I was wondering, like, when are they going to show some assassin stuff? Because this felt like it was just a full-scale invasion.
Right.
Which is, all right, that's cool to watch, but Assassin's Creed's not about that.
Right. I was just wondering, I'm like, this is totally different Assassin's Creed. You know how they normally will jump all over or
they
steal,
hide, they sneak, and they go, and then they
totally different.
Sneak up and stab you in the back. This is interesting. If I were to just gather little bits of hints here, it looks like if that's Odin, one is that there's some sort of connection to the gods. So maybe he's able to summon some powers from the gods. Second, given that they're showing massive battles, there's probably some aspect where you're able to control an army. That it's not just you by yourself this time. The third thing, which I found very interesting, was that it looks like there's two locations. One is their homeland up in Scandinavia, and then the second one is they're down in England. So they might be able to show two different locations, two very different types of scenery, which could be really cool. One which is very outdoorsy, beautiful,
greeny
fjords. I can never pronounce the term. Another one's like dense, thick, urban decay of England back in the day type of thing. Oh, very, very cool.
This is really intense.
Well, it's not coming out the holidays, so who knows if we're still in quarantine then. I wish it was out now because literally this is the time
everybody's
to be
going to be buying and playing.
I say if the game's half done, just launch it right now with half the content. I'll play through it and then I'll wait till you guys update the rest of the content. I don't want to play if it's buggy. I just say if half the content's done.
This is really cool.
Very cool. I don't know if I can wait that long. The problem with Assassin's Creed games, and another reason why I haven't jumped back into it in a while now, they have so much stuff to do. Like if you really would just want to play the main quest, it's kind of hard because you need to go on a lot of sub-quests to kind of build yourself up in power. But for someone like me who doesn't want to commit 40 hours to a game, I want the 10-hour version. I don't want the grind. There's too much grind in Assassin's Creed. Basically, you're grinding more than a stripper at convention week. That's my problem with Assassin's Creed.
Don't forget to subscribe on our channel.
Yeah, you should say that at the beginning of the video. Nobody stuck around this far.
Oh,